Ask Your Pharmacist Season 3 is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Let Up Pharmaceuticals, Chango, U School, and the Tema Christian Eye Center.
Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome to Season 3 of Ask Your Pharmacist. My name is Peggy Sano. It's been a long time coming, and I must say I am beyond delighted to grace your screen once again with some more health education. This season, we promise you nothing but exciting and a life-changing health content with skilled and experienced pharmacists and healthcare practitioners across the country and beyond. So make sure you go on YouTube and subscribe to our YouTube channel at My Pharmacist TV. Follow us on Instagram _Ask Your Pharmacist and on Facebook at Ask Your Pharmacist. Season 3 of Ask Your Pharmacist is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the Dragnet app on the Google Play Store or the App Store. Save yourself the hustle of roaming to find medications. Wherever you are, Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. This is also brought to you by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Amicus Humani Generis, pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race. And Chango. Chango is your platform of trust. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where the money goes. Download the Chango app today on the Google Play Store and the App Store. Chango for your groups and crowdfunding. U School is the most comprehensive school management system. Provides you with many services from student admission to payments of school fees using a simple short code. Contact IT Consortium today on 055-949-7120 or email info@uschoolonline.com and start your journey to effective and efficient school management with us. This is also brought to you by the Let Up Pharmaceuticals with Letamin. Letamin is a multivitamin and mineral supplement for total strength and vitality. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron, and zinc supplement for iron deficiency. And Letamox, your trusted duema for the family. Contact Let Up Pharmaceutical for bulk purchases on 030-222-4613. Tema Christian Eye Center. One thing you need to know when it comes to anything eye care services, Tema Christian Eye Center is your best bet. They are located at Tema Community 1 adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church. Or please go ahead and call them right now on 024-371-7368 or 030-321-1999. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. We are taking a quick breather. I'll be back for more.
When on campus and not well, I worry no more. Thanks to Dragnet. With the Dragnet app, I can chat with a pharmacist anytime for my medications, and they are delivered to me right here on campus.
I am a trader. If I need drugs, I cannot leave my goods and visit the pharmacy. All I need to do is click on the call feature on the Dragnet app and I speak with the pharmacist. The drugs are delivered to me right here. Dragnet, ahotoswo papa.
As a businessman, moving around to search for my medication could be very frustrating. But now, with the Dragnet app, I'm able to upload all my prescriptions and have them delivered to me wherever I am. The Dragnet app also allows me to order refills for my mother to treat her chronic illness. Dragnet delivers all the medications to her on time. It's so reliable and convenient. Download the Dragnet app from the Google Play Store or App Store. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy.
Araba, there are some people at the door. Go and tell them I have traveled to Russia.
Yes, Daddy.
Where's your father?
My father said I should tell you he has traveled to Russia.
Your father has killed me. I sent him money from America to complete my house for me.
Are all student association contributions?
Even the money from the fundraiser for Kweku's surgery.
Oh! He too? be a victim. If you're contributing to a project, alumni dues, or any public campaign, Chango is your best choice. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where the money goes. Chango is approved by Bank of Ghana. Call 0270-066-614 or visit changoapp.com for more information.
Uncle, my father is hiding under the bed.
Oh, Araba.
Chango for your groupings and crowdfunding.
Welcome back. You are watching your favorite health show, Ask Your Pharmacist. As you rightly know, this remains the only health show that brings health education to your doorstep. And talking about doorstep, today we are coming to you from Texpo Market here at Spintex in the Greater Accra region of Ghana. And our topic for discussion is hypertension, the silent killer. And I'm doing this with Fam Mariam Apreku. She's a pharmacist at HealthLink Hospital. Fam, how you doing?
I'm great.
Well, you look good, and I might say I'm really happy to see you and doing this with you once again.
It's been a while.
Who you telling, girl? It's been forever. Now let's talk about hypertension. Why is it called the silent killer?
Well, hypertension is called a silent killer basically because it just will creep up on you. By the time things are the worst part, that's when most people are diagnosed.
Oh, okay.
That's why we say it's a silent killer. By the time you realize something is happening to you, it has gotten to the stage sometimes which a little can be done.
Okay.
Of course, there are when you find out earlier, it helps, but it creeps up on you. And sometimes before people will make that step in our communities, for instance, people will go to the hospitals when they are in a bad situation. That's when maybe organ damage has already happened and their body is already half gone.
Wow.
That's why we say it's a silent killer. It creeps up on you. That's all.
Alrighty now, so we do not want hypertension creeping up on us. So stay tuned for more. Pacho, your friend is Peggy now, I swear. Sarah, and they be check your blood pressure amount. Now you be all time check your blood pressure, dear. So, intend they check here. I'm a pharmacist. Wa ha figures are you now your church your macho. What's your say?
Yeah.
Your figures now you're ready. It says 155/95.
So we will take it again.
So it's always advisable we do it 3 times to get a more definite.
At least 3 times to get you a more definite value.
Okay.
So you realize we took the first one, we got 155.99. So we had another one. We are getting right about the same value.
Yeah.
So we will just repeat it again.
The last time.
On the third one, and let's see what happens.
Wow.
Then relax. Why? So I'm getting 15293, which is a high value.
Wow.
Consistently, we have 3 values which are high.
I see 152.
Okay, so estrogen, a friend is systolic.
Okay.
And I see the which is 93, air diastolic. Systolic in the force at which the blood will pump against blood vessels. Okay. Once a moja ni ba wakoma nim na wakoma na bo moja na back into your body parts. See the force at which a be hit your blood vessels and then a systolic.
Okay.
Na 93 no na friend diastolic. Na no ye how or blood the force at which the heart will relax and be filled back with blood. And there is also a value down here which is 107, which is the pulse.
Okay.
That is how fast the heart is beating. So we have a pulse near high.
That was true.
Maybe probably she's stressed. This is a value which is high, she's young. Okay, so what the advice I'll give to her and say, Mommy, and they are checking it was true. And it could be just a random thing. Maybe I know me ain't so china the obe say ano papa no or relax no. Maybe obe pay bibi ka credit no akọ pharmacy no akọ check it. Now I say ne value where the ma no enene ebenya. Say enene benya na more than 130 then continue for another 2 days. So when are consistently higher, then you have to go to the hospital.
Okay. Alrighty now, so we are done with this one. Let's go in and check for more blood pressures. Into farm, Mama akpe the pressure reading. No, are you ready? And
about 117/71.
Nampacho, as what's the meaning?
It just basically normal.
Okay.
Normal reading 120/80. Or just a good value. That means so on the droso, so on the droso, it is a well controlled blood pressure.
Well controlled, okay. Alright, Mama Queen, you so pressure no normal. Now you be idea what time check here na.
Baby, me check it, but me di fruit pa, and me do animation. Yes.
Pacho, o si odi fruits pa na do ani diem so hwe ne ye. Ene ende de say normal pacho, eya wo mu a na wa check. Na ye hu se bibia ye okay. Mama Queen, ye da sipa. We are still here at Texpo Market checking blood pressures, and we are here with Mama Emilia. Family reading, are you ready na?
Yeah, you're ready.
Okay, what's the figures?
The checking mean 125.79.
Numbers, sure. What's the meaning?
Okay, so we said that the cutoff is like 120.80, but then there is always room.
Okay.
So unless you read above 130, then we have room to worry. Okay. So 125 over 81. Okay. That's what I'm getting right now, which is good.
Tinano ne betimi aka say normal.
Normal.
Okay.
Normal. And you know, the oye na man normal no. Onko so nye. But there is oye ne say woman is ohe. Especially say we need fear. Because when the pressure bit my normal, the next minute it jumps up. So yeah.
Na Mama Emilia, ya dia uta check your pressure there.
Yeah, me ta check pa.
Inte na wa check it.
Oh,
okay. Inte ya dia na we to me Emma BP no eba form kakra.
Oh well.
Me a we bia Emma se se eye normal no koso aye. Ti mrepemu no se wo mo na akọ pharmacy na ya checking so am. Mama Emilia da se pa. Tifam, Mama Selina reading, what's the interpretation we could get from it?
Okay, it's meaning 140.91. Okay. 140.91, no. And no, may take you 2 readings. Another one is giving me 138.84. So that means still obeying 140. Okay. It shows that she's in a pre-hypertensive state. Pre-hypertensive state. Into or borderline. Into so you're careful. Inti say bibi say no kwa doctor betima check betima ba say stress bi na wom inti na mani wo ho you can't use 1 day reading now can say be high blood pressure but say ota check consistently for at least 1 week no one more who say ben 140 na obro 130 ko 140 still and then you need to go to the hospital e bi omo ba mo wati enchine so oti a woni weight inti e bi doctor an ka say lose weight what I say ti bon say enchine na ode na asem be dey ebeko no ebia obi sa wo stressful situation bi mu a na wa relax sometimes you can say relax ya nothing e fear no nche say afi na wo kosi woni ema and the one bedwa so nti wo si ema and no nya relaxing obeda nkasa no ama obodi na rejo no so that's the advice I'll give.
All right, Mama Selina, yada sipa. We are here checking the blood pressure for Mr. Ayando. Farm, how's the figures looking like?
Okay, so I'm getting quite sporadic figures. I got the first value to be 129, which is a little bit normal. And I'm getting the second value, that is the top one, 152. But the lower values are quite normal. So I'm taking the third reading to be extra sure. Okay. Because they are too far apart and we can't work with 2 values that are too far apart.
Right. Okay, Mr. Ayando, do you usually check your blood pressure?
Yeah, sometimes ago, but you keep low and no check.
Hey, it's been a while, eh? Wow. Okay, so like she's saying your
check with for me. You know, I take myself go for clinic or them way they roam around.
Like this one.
Yeah, like this one to check. Maybe I check some.
Okay, so well, we are checking again, and if there's any concerns, the pharmacist will advise you on it.
Okay, so now I'm having a value of 134 over 92. So this is still at the borderline. Okay. A little bit pre-hypertensive. Like I said, it's also 1 reading. We cannot rely on 1 reading. So if he's reading around 130/90, then he needs to be checking consistently for 1 week. And if he's going to get consistent values like this, then he needs to go to the hospital so that it will be managed. In this situation, when it's around 130/90 like this, sometimes you'll not be put on medications. You'll be given lifestyle modifications to try and see whether it will come down. And if it does come down, then you are free.
All right, Mr. Ayando, so for the rest of the week, you have to go to the pharmacy, check mornings, so that we could have a good reading and know that everything is okay with you. If your BP is still high or not within the normal range, then you have to go to the hospital. Is that okay? All right, thank you.
And this time, I'm so hot. My wife is disturbed me, so always my brain no day down.
You have to relax.
So
because stress can cause your blood pressure to rise, and if it becomes consistently high, it might be stuck.
My wife worry me very well.
Okay, everything will be
Marriage
okay.
is tough.
Leave myself, make my heart calm down.
It go be.
Yeah.
It go be.
Fine, everything will be okay. So make sure you check and stay healthy. Thank you.
Sometimes you watching telly, so if I know, they call her maybe see summer. So he worry I handle always. So if he know I am from Bolgatanga, so he worry me always. So make it take time.
Okay, nobody should worry Ayando for us. We need him to stay healthy. All right, Mr. Ayando, thank you so much.
Are you a proprietor seeking to notify parents on fees payments, arrears, and PTA meetings? Or are you the busy proprietor who needs an all-round anywhere access to your school and its administration? If you answered yes to any of these questions and more, then your problem is solved. USoft Solutions has the solution for you. USchool. USchool is a robust school management system which is tried and tested with over 8 years track record. USchool has rich modules for admissions, fees payment, fees billing, academic reports, journal ledger, messaging, petty cash, and many more. By dialing *789 *800#, parents can pay fees directly to the school's bank account, receive SMS receipts for the payment, and a link to download electronic receipts in PDF. Our SMS model allows you to send unlimited SMS messages on fees payment, fees billing, student outstanding fees, and any other messages. All transactions and payments go through an audit and validation process so you know who collected what and when. With a single sign-up, you get to enjoy all these without any hidden charges. Call USoft Solutions today on 0559 497 120 or register at www.uschoolonline.com or email info@uschoolonline.com and have a stress-free school management. USoft Solutions, empowered to do more.
Yamamu Akwa Deba Tema Christian Eye Center. Eye ini yaresabia tema Christian aye ini yaresabia yehwe ini yario bia free in kolemu ekosi impenimfo so se efa nia ewose ma withdraw ana se ne be operation ana se uhia space in kwa your dispensary fully functioning dispensary edro bia ehia se ewose edema na udigu weni so mane kono ubenye bi yedbema beto ni hia se eye operation bia no ahanso ye ma se e chiri so kra na se laser na uhia eno nso ye bu Otema Christian Eye Center ha ye ejuma fiti ejuada kopin memnenda aye Monday to Saturday ye wo Tema Committee 1 opposite Golden Chopstick Restaurant ana se utumi bisa se St. Paul's Methodist sorry no
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
Welcome back. You are watching Ask Your Pharmacist. We have come through the entire market checking the blood pressures of people. Fam, now tell me, what could be the complication of hypertension?
Okay, so when hypertension goes unnoticed, like it said, it's a silent killer. It goes on for a longer time, and some people can go without symptoms. And what happens is it gets to a certain stage that it starts damaging your organs.
Oh, wow.
So one of the major problems or complication of hypertension is heart disease. So you start developing cardiovascular diseases, or your heart itself will start having complication. And an example of this could be a heart attack. Or something that we call angina. Okay. And you can also develop something we call arrhythmias. Arrhythmias are just the uneven beating of the heart. So because there is so much pressure on your heart, and because of that, sometimes the way it beats becomes abnormal. And also, one of the main complications of hypertension is stroke. So yes, so cardiovascular diseases, heart diseases, and strokes. Stroke is something we shouldn't undermine, because those are the things usually we hear of. So now we see younger people getting stroke because we are having a lot of stress related hypertension.
Okay.
And because we are having a lot of stress related hypertension, younger people are developing hypertension and getting strokes as a result. So you find a 30-year-old getting a stroke and you wonder, because there is a lot of stress in the system. So that's some of the complications you get. Sometimes you can have organ damages like maybe an eye issue. Those come, but these are the common ones.
Okay.
That's the stroke and the cardiovascular issues.
All right, now so let's talk about treatment. I know usually with hypertension, a lot of people are like put on medication. Let's talk about some of these medication.
Okay, usually you find doctors putting people on diuretics. So they can't diuretics and no nema Johnson.
Okay.
Na sodium, yan kai sodium, sodium, one chin.
Yes.
It's sodium so baby, a mass sodium fuel body. Tina say mending open person when your pressure and then chin baby. It's sodium so na man chin be a fuel body. The diuretics one group of medications are opinion hypertension to medicated so. Another group we afraid be ACE inhibitors.
Okay.
Mechanic ACE and one mecha. Omo that's no meaning maybe ni lisinopril.
Oh.
And it will be ARBs. ARBs ne be a Atacant, Candisatan. Omo any watch a calcium channel blockers. It be any Philippine, any pabe brain. Amlodipine, so any pabe brain. Any another one be a friend methyl dopa. And we are a demand usually will be him. Now when you hypertension, because I say that people develop hypertension just because they are pregnant. And then they may result in eclampsia and pre-eclampsia. So nobody said they never told methyl dopa.
Okay.
And those are the groups usually we find. We have other types, like vasodilators. Vasodilators, and then they say baby send your pressure now moja too much, so better.
All right, non-pharmacological remedies able to me aside in doing able to me able to me manage hypertension.
So pressure now for alcohol, like no.
Okay.
You can't gamble with that. You can't smoke. Obama say so no. When it comes to hypertension, you can't joke with it, because remember there were two types of hypertension. There were primary hypertension and secondary ones.
Okay. Secondary
ones, no Obama or kidney problem. Now imagine say or kidney problem say manage hypertension. No be a kidney problem smoke, you are not getting rid of it.
So alcohol is a no. And
exercises. Obama, because of extreme weight gain, the pressure notes, and it doesn't mean so be weight no high blood pressure, but it's a risk factor. To say be our weight in this one, probability of pressure because high. And say weight no was sure now pressure was sure. One of the first thing the doctor will want you to do is to reduce it. Oh, you're being so now you're diabetic. Probability so your hypertension be very high, because especially so diabetes na insulin resistance, insulin some woman entina unya diabetes na obetimi.
Okay. Fam, I'm running to know who you want to top and I can prevention.
The prevention is any exercises help.
Okay.
Into Obama or live a sedentary lifestyle or call office and upper 1.9 and 10. And see the panebio look slim and fit all right, but the pressure is high. This person must find ways and means to be active. Serious exercises to make sure any pressure and the from salt intake here one. It didn't the smoking and alcohol is there. And also preventive measure is to make sure you are in the know of your numbers.
Right.
If you are in the know of your numbers, you are likely to prevent yourself jumping into a hypertensive state. Yeah.
All righty now. Thank you so much. This has been very educating and informative. Make sure that you are doing all of this to stay healthy. Up next is Dose for Healthy Living. Do not go anywhere.
Hi, on today's Dose for Healthy Living, we have here with us Farm Hasford Carl Apiakubi, and we are talking about headaches and over-the-counter medicines. So from Carl, tell us, is it good to seek over-the-counter medicines when managing headaches?
So to start with, headaches are not conditions or diseases. That is very sure for us to clarify. It's rather a symptom of an array of conditions. It could be coming from just anything. It could be coming from stress, it could be coming from hypertension, coming from an infection, it could be coming from anything. So it's rather advisable not to just take any painkiller for your headache, but rather you should seek professional advice onto why you are having the headache, the length or the episode of the headache, and how frequent you're having the headache. That would help you manage your headache rather than just going in for any pain reliever for headaches. Yeah.
Right. So don't just buy medicine over the counter. Speak to your pharmacist about the type of headache you're having and get the professional advice. Thank you so much for joining us on this segment.
It's a pleasure.
My name is Kunedu.
Now, so this is how we wrap today's discussion on hypertension, the silent killer. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at My Pharmacist TV, and on IG follow us at _Ask Your Pharmacist, and on Facebook Ask Your Pharmacist for more information. Remember that Ask Your Pharmacist today was brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the app on the Google Play Store, the App Store. Order all your medications. Speak to a pharmacist wherever you are. Dragnet will deliver to you. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy, and the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana. Amicus Humani Generis, pharmacists are indeed friends of the human race. Chango. Chango is your platform of trust. Chango keeps track of all donations and gives you the power to know exactly where your money goes. Download the Chango app on the Google Play Store and the App Store. Chango for your groups and crowdfunding. U-School is the most comprehensive school management system. It provides you with many services, right from student admission to payment of school fees using a simple short code. Contact IT Consortium on 055-949-7120 or email them at info@uschoolonline.com and start your journey to effective and efficient school management with us. Letta Pharmaceuticals is here with Letamin. Letamin is a multivitamin and mineral supplement for total growth and vitality. Folaron Zinc is a folic acid, iron, and zinc supplement for iron deficiency. And Letamox, your trusted Duema for the family. Contact Letta Pharmaceutical for bulk purchases on 030-222-4613. Tema Christian Eye Center remains the place where you could get all your optical needs and services. It's a comprehensive eye care facility with skilled and experienced doctors with exceptional customer service. Locate them today at Tema Community 1 adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church, or please call them on 024-371-7368 or 030-321-1999. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. Alrighty, now like I always do tell you, do not self-medicate. When in doubt, always ask your pharmacist before you swallow that pill. My name is Peggy Sano, and I'll be coming your way same time next week. Be safe, and it's bye-bye.
Ask Your Pharmacist Season 3 is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, Letta Pharmaceuticals, Chango, U-School, and the Tema Christian Eye Center.